Hey everybody, Karen from Ask the Spirit Guides. I hope you're doing well today. This is going to be really interesting, this conversation. I'm looking forward to this. So we are going to talk to Trump's parents, if they'll let us. So, and find out how they think he's doing. And then the next time I see you, well, I don't know about next time. It may be 2 days from now, probably 2 days from now, probably on Monday. I will do a pendulum message from his parents to him. Well, and they can talk to us too through pendulum. So that will be like a part 2 of this, just because I do kind of want to know what they have to say with the pendulum too. So we'll find out. Oh, Donald. Oh, Donald. Okay. If you've missed the, I think we've done part 1, 2, and 3 of of Trump's F-45's soul contract. That's very, very, very interesting. You'll have to listen. It gives you a really good perspective, actually. I can't remember now if we talked to him directly or his higher self. And I actually did a pendulum message with his lower self too, which is really interesting. So I will post those. You know how I always post videos at the end of this video? I will post them around all the Trump ones, okay, if you want to dive into them. It just gives you good perspective. It's not like, yeah, it's just really helpful perspective, actually. I should go back and listen to them again. Okay, so let me do a little prayer. So I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, the lead team collective, and only those of the highest and purest light, and ask Archangel Michael to please protect my channel, your channel, our community, the lead team collective, so it is all of the highest and purest light. Amen. Hey, you guys. How's it going? Good. Nice to see you. Nice to talk to you. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. As always, thanks for all your love, guidance, and support. Feel free to thank your team now, you guys. Nice little reminder to do that. And thank you to the lead team collective as well for really just helping us along this journey and this really tricky time that we're experiencing on Earth here. So you guys are helping us make it a little lighter. It's a little lighter each day that we're able to work with you. So really appreciate your support. Okay, so we have a question for you. We actually would like to ask Donald Trump's, who is, pretending like he's president of the United States right now. He is president of the United States. We would like to actually talk to his parents, who his parents were when he was, in this current lifetime, who his biological or his parents are in this lifetime. Is that a good idea? Okay, who are they? I guess I think it's Fred and, no, Fred, was it Fred? Because I know the brother was Fred. I better look this up, hang on. Okay, so it is Fred and Mary Ann. Isn't the daughter's name Mary Ann too? Let's see. So there was, oh wow. Fred. Yep, Mary Ann Trump Berry. So it was Mary Ann Berry is her maiden name. And then there was Fred Trump Jr., so he was the firstborn, then Donald. Robert S. Trump. Is he still alive? Because we never hear anything about him. Robert S. Trump. Is he still alive? What the heck? Trump. Okay, so he's passed. Robert Stewart Trump was an American businessman and investor. Of course he was. And he was the younger brother of U.S. President Donald Trump and was a loyal supporter of Donald's political career. So his dad, Fred, was an American real estate developer, and guess what? How he got? I mean, he had all government contracts. So, how do you think Trump knows so much about it? So, real estate developer and businessman. He was the father of the 45th and the 47th U.S. President, Donald Trump. Okay, I have a hard time taking that seriously. Mary Ann Marianne Trumpberry was an American attorney and United States federal judge. Interesting. She became an assistant United States attorney in 1974 and was first appointed to the United States District Court for the District of New Jersey. She was appointed by President Reagan. Okay, we really do have to do Reagan. I keep saying that. Marcia, Lob, let's post Reagan. Okay. Let's do a post on Reagan. We really have, because he's like, he started a lot of this mess. Well, him and, whoever was directing him, basically. Okay, now we've got some background. Oh, Marla Maples, the second wife of Donald Trump. Marla Maples? What? So there was Ivana, Marla Maples. I don't even know anything about Marla Maples. Wow, interesting. Okay, so we could go down that rabbit hole. Okay, let's get to the questions. All right. So we are calling in Fred and Marianne. So, well, let me ask the lead team real quick. Should we just talk to one of the parents? No? Okay, so it's fine to have them both answer. They'll answer at the same time, like, yes. Will they have different answers, do you think? No? Okay. All right. So, Fred Trump and Marianne Trump, would you please come on over? Come chat with us. Come answer a few questions. Hey, how you guys doing? All right, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate your time. It's a little hard for me not to be sassy, but I know you're in spirit form now, so that would not be appropriate. I feel a little sassy towards your human selves, though, if you know what I mean. Yes, okay. Well, thank you. Do you have any concern about answering the questions that are in front of me? No? Okay. Are you able to, is there anything in front of me that's not of our highest and best interest to know? No. Okay. Are you able to answer the questions truthfully? We know they don't lie, so, okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, let's get started. Number one, were you both, I'm going to call them F45, if that's okay with you. It's just easier than calling them DJT, so F45. Okay, are you guys okay with me calling them that? Yes? Okay, do you know what I mean by F45? Obviously they do. Yes? Okay. All right, were you both F45's biological parents? Yes. Did you treat your son with love? No. Did you love him even just when he was born? Yes. Okay. Did the person who took care of him as a baby/toddler treat him harshly? Aw. I mean, that I feel sad for. I really do feel sad for little Donald. Yes. Okay. Was young F45, was young Donald hyperactive as a child? Yes. Is that because, was that what he was born to be? No. Was it because of his diet? Yes. Okay. Do you think he was what we now call on the spectrum? No. Okay. So as a baby or a toddler, he was not considered on the spectrum? No. Was your son ever able to be genuinely loving and kind as a child? Yes. Okay. Has he ever been genuinely loving and kind as an adult? No. About what age did that start to change? Did it start to change before age 10? No. Did it start to change? Maybe 12? Yes. Okay. So 11? No. Okay, so 12 years old, 12, 13, preteen. It started changing where he became less of a genuinely loving person. Yes, really wide swing on that. Okay. When your son was a preteen or teen, was he so out of control that you locked him in his room? Oh, wow. Yes, I don't remember that. I did read Mary Trump's, his niece's, Trump's niece's book. And in fact, I got her second book. I wanted to support her. I do like her podcast. She's on YouTube as well. She has a show, one of her episodes that she does is called Trump versus Trump. I kind of enjoy it. Okay. She just tells the truth. She's right there. At least her truth. She tells her truth and how she sees it. So she's very frank. I appreciate that. Okay. Did the greed that he portrays as being so freaking greedy, I added that part to the question. Did it come from his upbringing? Yes. Was that something that you both taught him to be? Yes. Okay. Were you both greedy throughout your adult lives? Yes. Were you both greedy before you met each other? Yes. Okay. I mean, it'd be interesting. I don't know anything about their upbringing either, but okay. Did you try to teach him anything about empathy? No. Did you demonstrate any empathy towards him as a young adult? No. Did you demonstrate any empathy towards him as a young child? Yeah, that's really where no. Aw. Did you teach him anything about compassion, charity, respect? No, no, and no. Was that intended for him, for his soul contract to be treated that way? Yes. To the degree that you did, was it intended for that degree? No. Because my understanding, and I can ask them now, but my understanding is he was meant to be in the position he's in now to be a disruptor and to make some massive changes, which he's obviously doing, but not to the degree that he's being such an a-hole about it. Is that correct? Yes. So he could have been a disruptor, an ethical disruptor, correct? Yes. Okay. Was he intended to be we'll just call it an ethical disruptor. Was he intended to be an ethical disruptor? Yes. And because of how you treated him, it didn't turn out that way? Yes. Okay. And I know this is this is a human question. This would be for someone who is human, but do you bear any responsibility for changing the course of really what was meant to be a different kind of disruptor to our U.S. government? Yes. Okay. All right. Are you helping to pave the way a little bit more smoothly than he's made it? Yes. Is that part of your service work now? I mean, have you chosen to do that service work now? Yes. Both of you? Yes. Okay. Is he still experiencing trauma today from events from his childhood? Yes. Was he treated as the scapegoat in the family? No. Was Fred Jr. treated as the scapegoat in the family? Yes. Was Donald's MAGA beliefs indoctrinated into him from childhood? Yes. Did he learn how to be so shady from Fred? From his dad? Yes, or from you, Fred? Yep. Because you had government contracts, right? I mean, you knew how to manipulate the system. Is that correct? Yes. And so Don has learned how to do the same thing. Yes. Okay. Does he believe it's his right to just do the things he's doing? Yes. Okay. Was it in your soul contract to set him up to be a chaos maker? That's kind of what I just asked. Yes. Okay. But was he really meant to be an ethical chaos maker? Wow. Yes. Okay. Was the family corrupt throughout your family tree? Ah, yes. So Fred, was your dad corrupt? Wow, yes. Was your mom? No. Marianne, was your dad corrupt? No. Was your mom? No. Okay. So you learned the corruption through Fred? Yes. Kind of interesting that she's in the courts, right? And look at what's going on in the courts, they kind of knew, I'm sure she was a part of that. Like, this has been a slow burn, really, getting cold. This has been kind of a slow burn over many, many years. So I don't know how much she would have had it, So, Marianne, did you know Ronald Reagan personally? Yes. Okay. Did you guys start planning out kind of how to manipulate the courts back then, even that we're seeing today? Yes. Okay. So you were a part of that planning? Nice job. Yes. Okay. Okay. Was that part of your soul contract to do that? No. Okay. Interesting. We could go down so many little avenues. There's just so many different things this is just endless. We could just keep exploring. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Where did we leave off? Did some of the family money come from owning brothels? No. And obviously, I haven't said it this time, but this is entertainment purposes only and allegedly. Okay, so no brothels. Fred, were you an honest developer? Okay, so he's saying yes and no. Okay, so yes. Were you an honest developer with government money? No. Were you an honest developer outside of government money? Yes. Okay. Did John G. Trump take all of I'm going to get his name right, wrong. Nikola Tesla. Because we've talked about this before, and I know I said his name wrong, but just N Tesla. Okay, did John G. Trump, I don't know who that is, take all of Nikolai Tesla's work after Tesla died? Oh, well, who the heck is John G. Trump? Hang on, let me look. I do have the family tree up here, so. Aha. Okay, so he was the paternal uncle of Trump, so of F-45. So the paternal uncle, so his dad's brother, basically. Nice people. He has an interesting background too. Okay. All right, back to the questions. Again, we could go down that avenue. So many things. All right. So the answer to that was yes, huh? Are you doing anything from the other side to help F-45 have empathy as president? Yes. Really wide swing. Is it working? No. Well, you did such a great job at bringing up a narcissist. Yeah, you did. Okay. Well, are you actually, do you think, Is it worth your energy to continue helping him have empathy? Yes. Okay. Can you communicate with Donald with F45 during his dreams to direct his decision to leave the POTUS position now, please? Yes, you could? Okay. Okay, as soon as possible. Well, obviously, when it's in our highest and best good, because if he's meant to be a disruptor, well, it would be nice if he did some ethical disrupting. So if he is meant to be a disruptor, then, let's send him home sooner than later. It seems like he's destroyed enough before too many people get hurt, too many more people get hurt. But again, if it's in our highest and best interest. So is it in our highest and best as a collective for Trump to be done with the presidency sooner than later? Okay. Well, if it is in our highest and best, then he has no reason to hang out anymore. And what do I mean by sooner than later? Is it in our highest and best for him to be done with the presidency before the end of 2025? Yes. Okay. Well, then I don't have any problem praying for that. All right. Well, then, Fred and Marianne, I think you kind of owe it to us. You owe it to all of humanity to make this stop before the end of 2025. Okay? Since it's in our highest and best interest. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Are you going to help us do it? All right. Yes. Okay. I think that is it. Okay. So if you guys have additional questions, I will thank Fred and Marianne for being here. Thank you so much. We are kind of counting on you guys for cleaning up some of your mess. So yes. Okay. We appreciate it. All right. And we do request it. So we're asking for that help, right, you guys? So ask for the help because we got to ask. That's spiritual law number 1. You have to ask. Okay, so we would really, if it is truly in our best interest of the collective for all, if it is truly in the best interest of all for him to be done being, this stupid president he's being, then go for it. Let's do it. Let's end it. All right, we're in support of that. So if you are, you don't have to be, but if you are, you can go ahead and say that. Ask for the help, for them to help with that. So, okay. All right. Thanks, Fred and Marianne. And thanks, you guys. I will tap into them and do a pendulum message. But again, as always, if you have additional questions, just put it in the comments and we'll collect the questions. When we get enough of them, we'll do another part 2. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.